Okay, so we're going to go through June's self-defense curriculum. So we're going to be covering B and C. Of course, A is going to remain constant through your training. That's against a push. So we're going to take a look at an inverted same side wrist grab from the front. So let's take a look at that. Inverted same side wrist grab from the front. Okay, so let's take a look at that grip one more time in slow motion. So what Mr. Roos is going to do, instead of doing a standard grip, a standard same side wrist grab, he's actually going to be turning his hand upside down, like he's pouring out a glass of water in the sink. Okay, this is kind of a peculiar grab, but let me show you how this might actually happen. So Mr. Yeager, if you can turn around. Now what's going to end up happening here is Mr. Roos is going to use his right hand to trap that hand from behind against the side of Mr. Yeager's body to pull him backwards. And so Mr. Roos is going to step back and Mr. Yeager is going to turn around. Now we have the inverted same side wrist grab. So this is a more likely scenario where you would see this type of a grab. So from here, we're going to move away and zone away from the hand that could hit us. From here, we're going to go ahead and palm strike. You're going to take your forearm and you're going to put it on top of, you're going to take your arm, which is bent, and put it on top of their forearm. You're going to go down with your elbow and up with your hand. And then from here, we're going to execute an inward elbow strike. Very nice. So let's take a look at this again. So from this scenario, from behind, very good. He traps it against the body. He turns around as he pulls him. He's going to palm strike. Good. He's going to take his arm, bend it, and put it on top of his forearm. He's going to go down with his elbow, up with his hand, and then inward elbow strike. Very nice. Okay, so the next one, which is C, is against a mounted choke. So let's take a look at that. The mounted choke. Okay, so we got Mr. Roos is on top, choking the daylights out of him. And the first thing that we've got to do is, well, it's a choke, and they're touching our neck. So we got to try to we need to tuck the chin as good as we can. At the same time, we're going to pluck those hands off of the neck and secure them to our chest. From here, you're going to drive your hips up as you roll on your shoulder. So drive the hips up to make them go off balance and roll. Very good. Then from here, you secure a good stable position as you execute 3 hammer fists, one to the face, one to the solar plexus, one to the groin. And now put 2 hands on the knees and push yourself away from him so that those 2 hands go on the knees to make sure that you're not up kicked as you exit. Okay? All right, so let's reset that for you, please. Okay? Very good. If you guys can slide back a little bit towards the center of the room, please.
Sir.
Excellent. Okay? All right. So, first thing that we're going to do is tuck the chin, secure the hands, and pluck them off of your neck. So pull them towards your chest. From here, raise your hips to make them go off balance as you roll on to your shoulder. Very good. From here, secure good posture. We're going to execute 3 hammer fists, one to the face, one to the solar plexus, one to the groin. Put your hands on their knees. Push those knees down as you step back. Very nice. Okay, gentlemen. And bow.